Welcome, wildlife enthusiasts. Get ready to stretch your necks and prepare for a wild adventure as we delve into the fascinating world of giraffes. Giraffes are one of the world's most amazing animals. They are a part of the Giraffidae family, with the only other member being the okapi. These even-toed ungulates tower over all other animals and are the world's tallest living mammal. Once having a wide range over Africa, today they can only be found spread out throughout the sub-Saharan in open woodlands and savannas. These majestic creatures are not only the tallest animals on Earth, but they also have some of the most unique and intriguing characteristics in the animal kingdom. In this video, we are going to explore the top 10 incredible facts about giraffes that will leave you amazed and maybe even a little starstruck. We'll take a closer look at their long necks and how they use them, their striking spotted coats and how they help them blend in, their lightning-fast running speed, and their complex social structures. We'll also talk about some of the challenges that giraffes face in the wild, including habitat loss and poaching, and what organizations like the Giraffe Conservation Foundation are doing to protect them. And we'll do it all with a witty and engaging tone that's sure to keep you entertained and informed. So sit back, relax, and get ready to learn about the top 10 incredible facts about giraffes. Whether you are a seasoned wildlife enthusiast or just discovering the world of giraffes for the first time, we guarantee that you'll be amazed by what you learn in this video. Giraffes are the tallest land animals on Earth. Did you know that giraffes can grow up to 18 feet tall? That's taller than most two-story buildings. This incredible height is thanks to their extremely long necks. A giraffe's neck is one of its most notable features, and can even weigh as much as 600 pounds. The neck of each giraffe varies, but some are as long as 7 feet tall, making up over half its height. This allows the animal to reach tall leaves in trees and scan the area for nearby predators. Male giraffes can even be seen necking, which is where they fight by swinging their large necks at each other. Humans and giraffes have the same number of vertebrae, but theirs can be over 10 inches long. But what's even more amazing is that despite their height, giraffes only have 7 vertebrae in their necks, just like humans. It's just that each vertebra is much larger. Giraffes have unique and colorful coats. If you've ever seen a giraffe, you know they have a pretty distinct look. But did you know that each giraffe's coat is unique, just like a human fingerprint? Giraffes also have some of the most vibrant and interesting coat patterns in the animal kingdom. They come in a variety of colors, from light tan to dark brown, and have irregularly shaped patches that can be either solid or spotted. One of the giraffe's most distinctive features is its spots, and each giraffe has a unique pattern of spots on them, similar to a human and their fingerprint. Spots are also one of the main factors in identifying different subspecies. For the average individual, it is hard to tell the difference between a giraffe's spots, but giraffes who live together use it to tell family members apart. Their spots are not just for looks but are also used for camouflage and releasing heat. And fun fact, the scientific name for the giraffe is Giraffa camelopardalis, which means camel leopard, a nod to its unique appearance. Giraffes have super long tongues. Giraffes need long necks to reach the leaves and branches of tall trees, but they also have another adaptation to help them eat: super long tongues. A giraffe's tongue can be up to 18 inches long, and it's tough and flexible enough to wrap around branches and strip them of leaves with ease. And get this, giraffe tongues are also prehensile, which means they can grasp things like fingers or food. Can you try and guess the color of a giraffe tongue? It's dark blue. Giraffes stick their tongues out so much when they're grazing that a pink tongue would get sunburnt. Darker colors offer better protection in the harsh African sun. Giraffes also have mouth armor. Their mouth is covered in hard, finger-like papillae to protect it from sharp thorns. Giraffes have very few natural predators. Despite their impressive size, giraffes are actually quite vulnerable to predators when they're young. However, once they reach adulthood, they have very few natural enemies. This is because adult giraffes are just too big and strong for most predators to take down. Even lions, which are one of the few animals that can kill a giraffe, only do so in rare cases when they're desperate for food. On average, a giraffe will sleep around 4.6 hours a day. At night is when they sleep the most, but they will take short naps throughout the day. Compared to other animals, giraffes can survive off an extremely short amount of sleep. They are able to survive off only 30 minutes of sleep and operate regularly. Giraffes are an animal that sleeps standing up, occasionally laying down. To avoid predators, they sleep standing up and only for short periods of time. Giraffes have extremely high blood pressure. Giraffes need to pump blood all the way up to their brains, which is quite a feat when you consider how tall they are. To accomplish this, giraffes have incredibly high blood pressure. In fact, their blood pressure can be 2 to 3 times higher than that of humans. To have a normal blood pressure of 110/70, their heart is extremely powerful and has a blood pressure of around 220/80. Humans only have a blood pressure of around 120/80 Hg, and if they had the same as giraffes, it would be deadly. But don't worry, giraffes have special adaptations in their blood vessels and heart that help them regulate their blood pressure and prevent any harm. Giraffes have an amazing cardiocirculatory system optimized for their large size. Their heart is small for its size but is surrounded by thick muscles in the left ventricle to pump blood all the way to its head. The heart can pump as fast as 170 bpm. Giraffes can run up to 35 miles per hour. Despite their lanky appearance, giraffes are surprisingly fast runners. In fact, they can reach speeds of up to 35 miles per hour. Giraffes are fast for their large size and can reach a top speed of 37 miles per hour in short distances, which is faster than some horses and all humans. Their walking speed is a quick 10 miles per hour. Their speed helps avoid predators even though they are not the fastest. Lions, hyenas, and cheetahs are some of the animals they must defend themselves from. This comes in handy when they need to outrun predators or migrate to new areas in search of food. Giraffes have a unique way of drinking. Giraffes can go up to 21 days without drinking water, which is longer than a camel. This is because of their diet and constant eating, where they get water from the leaves that they eat. When a giraffe does drink, it can consume as much as 54 liters in one sitting. Drinking can be tricky for giraffes, given their long necks and the fact that they need to lower their heads to reach water. But giraffes have a clever solution. They use their powerful neck muscles to splay their front legs apart, which allows them to bend down and drink without losing their balance. And speaking of water, did you know that giraffes can actually go without drinking for weeks at a time? They get most of their water from the leaves and plants they eat. Giraffes have complex social structures. Giraffes are social creatures and often live in groups called towers. These groups can vary in size from just a few individuals to as many as 20. Some towers have been as large as 50 giraffes. Each group is different and can consist of all female, males, or a mix. A large group of giraffes is more equipped to handle predators. Members of the tower can come and go as they please. Within these towers, giraffes have complex social structures. They form bonds with one another, and females will often stick together to protect their young. And believe it or not, giraffes have been known to show empathy towards one another, even licking and grooming injured members of their group to help them heal. Giraffes communicate in unique ways. Giraffes may not be known for their vocal abilities, but they have a variety of ways of communicating with each other. For example, they use low-frequency sounds that are inaudible to humans to communicate with one another over long distances. They also use body language, such as head movements and ear positions, to signal to each other. Giraffes are endangered. Sadly, despite their incredible adaptations and unique characteristics, giraffes are currently facing a serious threat: habitat loss and poaching. According to the Giraffe Conservation Foundation, giraffe populations have declined by up to 40% in the past 3 decades, and there are now fewer than 100,000 giraffes left in the wild. But there is hope. Organizations like the Giraffe Conservation Foundation are working to protect and conserve giraffes and their habitats, and you can help by supporting their efforts and spreading awareness. And dear friends, that's a wrap on our top 10 incredible facts about giraffes. From their long necks to their unique spotted coats, from their lightning-fast speeds to their complex social structures, we've covered a lot of ground in this video. But before we go, we want to leave you with a final thought. Giraffes are truly one of the most amazing animals on the planet, and we should do everything we can to protect them. With populations declining due to habitat loss and poaching, it's more important than ever to support organizations like the Giraffe Conservation Foundation and do our part to ensure that these majestic creatures thrive for generations to come. If you are feeling inspired by this video, we encourage you to learn more about giraffes and the important work being done to protect them. So the next time you see a giraffe at the zoo or in the wild, take a moment to appreciate just how incredible they really are. And of course, we hope you'll subscribe to our channel for more informative and entertaining content in the future. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep on learning and exploring the incredible world around us.